Yo, it's Farhad, and I have a little rant, okay? Like, like I keep seeing people treating me like I'm irresponsible. As at this stage of my life, right? I'm young. I'm about to graduate from university, and I'm not. I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna try and push. I'm gonna try and follow my dreams. Like, I'm gonna try and go for. Like, I have creative and entrepreneurial goals that obviously aren't certain, because that's just the nature of those. That's just the nature of it, right? This is what I want to do. This is me following my fucking heart. Like, it's like I'm like following my dreams and shit. Like, and people treat me like I'm the irresponsible one. Like, how is that irresponsible? Like, and more importantly, why aren't you doing what I'm doing? Like, that might sound arrogant, but not really. Like, what? Like, what? Like what the fuck? Like what? Like, why are you gonna? Why would you be building a safe career now, when you've got no responsibilities in the world? You're literally clean. Like, when else are you gonna follow your dreams? Oh shit, you didn't realize you could follow your dreams, did you? Oh, which is the problem, right? Nobody ever tells you, like nobody ever told me, right? This is why it pisses me off so much, because nobody ever fucking told me, and it fucking is a source of a lot of years of fucking mental pain, like trying to figure this out, right? Nobody ever tells you, you know your dreams? Oh, you know your dreams? And just like following your heart and soul, and truly getting creating your dream life and getting everything you want from life. Oh, that's not something you should go for. You should be more responsible than that. To go, build a safe job, get a safe career, fucking the wife, the 2.5 kids, the mortgage. Like, oh, so stupid. Fuck, man. Like this pissed me off so much, because it's been so much pain. It's been the source of so much pain for me so many years. Like, I was like 12 years. Like, I've been obsessing over this since I was like 12 years old. I was like, I remember I was trying to, like, I remember I was like 14 or something, and I was thinking, I was trying to mathematically figure out in my head. I'm like, how do I live a happy life? Like, I don't get it. Like, everyone gets bored of their like, people don't enjoy their careers. Like, if they do, they get bored of it after a while. There's this guy I know, and he had like Tourette's, right? And like, people who have autism, Asperger's, Tourette's, that kind of thing, it's like they get obsessed, they get focused on one thing and just obsess over it, right? And he wants to be a computer programmer, and he did it for 9 years, and he was obsessed with it, and he would do it for work, and then he'd go home and do it for fun. But he only lasted 9 years, and he had that fucking, I'm not going to say mental problem, because who really knows the problem, but you get the picture, right? He had that mental thing that made him obsessive, and he only lasted 9 years. 9 years? What? Like, what? 9 years? How am I going to... Look, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm only going to be like 30. And then what? And then I have a shit career. Then I have a career I don't even like for like another 20, 30 years. Like, where's the life? Like, I was just... Like, I was obsessed over it. I'm trying to mathematically think of it, and like, it's a fucking confused young man. Like, I'm like, okay, you have the 9 to 5 that hopefully you enjoy, though it will very, very likely get boring. So it's like, and then, so where's the happiness? Like, when you get home, like, well, then what do people do when they get home from work? They just, I don't know, they just like watch TV, eat, get ready for the next day. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and then the weekend? Like, what do you really do on the, like, what do people when they're older do on the weekend? Like, just kind of not a lot, right? And it's not like you're going to go on holiday every weekend. Like, you just kind of, I don't know, like, have a barbecue. Like, that's cool, that's fun. Like, I'm no way against it. I'm like, where's the fulfilling life? Where's the stuff you look back on and think, oh, I'm so glad I did that. Fucking, like, we're fucking dying so quickly. Like, what the fuck? Like, this just doesn't make sense. I'm like, everywhere I go, like, people treat me like I'm irresponsible, and I'm not mad about that. I'm sad for them. I'm like, no. I'm like, wake up. Like, wake up. Like, wake the fuck up. Like, you should be thinking in a similar vein as me, right? Maybe some people do get into this and they just find their right path, and it turns out great for them, right? But I'm pretty sure for a lot of people it's not going to, right? People don't, like, I remember when I was like 17, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how do I pick a degree for the rest of my life? Like, and there's people who'd be like, oh, and people are just like, oh, I'm going to do this because I want to do this when I'm old. I'm like, what? What do you mean? Like, you're 17. How do you know? Like, I'm like, what? I was like questioning myself. I'm like, am I just dumb? Like, am I just, like, what? Like, how come what? I was so confused. Now, I realized, like, half of these people, like, I'm sure some of these people it's worked out fine for, and it's gonna work out fine for, and I'm happy for them. I'm sure for a lot of people, like, this is just wrong. Like, even people I know, like, they're just like, I don't know why I'm doing this degree. Like, they're just like, and if I even mention, like, oh, what? If I mention what I want to do, I'm just like, no, what we can do for money, like, what? Or I don't know, like, or maybe you should work for a few years and you get some experience. I'm just like, no, like fuck off, like. I'm like, fine. I'm not angry. I'm like, no, like, wake up, like, it doesn't have to be this way. Like, like, you can do anything. Like, it really is true. Like, what couldn't you achieve if you just kept trying long enough? Like, really, like, it doesn't matter how talented you are. Like, I don't know, if you want to be a fucking musician, like, and you just love it, man. You just love music and you want to be a musician. You just keep doing it and you'll pull it off. Like, what if you do it for if you spend like 5 or 10 years just trying every day to improve, putting in loads of hours, of course, fucking working hard, and just keep improving, like, what couldn't you achieve? Like, really, like, if you want to be a musician, say for someone who's super talented in music, fucking maybe it only takes them 3 years, or it takes you 5 years, or 10 years. Like, I don't even think it would take you 10 years if you were really working at it and improving every day and trying your hardest. Like, it's not going to take you 10 years. Like, what the fuck? Like, how are you gonna fail if you just keep trying for years? Like, it's gonna work out. Like, even if it's just you fail every other avenue, even if it's like one way to do it and you just fail every single other way and then you finally make it. Like, if you just keep trying, you're gonna pull it off. Like why the fuck? Why don't they teach you this in school? Because school's not made for that. School is made for you to be a successful participant of the fucking system. And I'm not gonna go on a rant about that, but it's just sad. Like, fuck, man. Because human beings, like, when are we gonna learn that we human beings have this need, this silly cognitive bias of needing certainty, right? Everyone's always chasing things like, I'll be happy once I get this, I'll be happy once I get that. What they do, they get the degree, they get the fucking job, they get the mortgage, they get the car, they get the wife, they get the kids. Oh shit, I spent my whole life chasing this stuff. I didn't even do what made me happy. How many? Like, this is not an unfamiliar story. How many people are gonna go through this till we fucking learn the lesson? Like what the fuck? Like what is going on here? Am I crazy? I don't think so. I think everyone else is crazy. I'm different though. But it's okay. I'm not mad about it. I just don't want people to waste their lives, like, dying so fucking quickly. You're not going to be here for long at all. Like, want to make what you want. Like, it's possible. And it's possible. Like, just make out of it, like, just make out of fucking life what you want to make out of it. Like, what are you doing? Like, fuck, like, Look, you're going to die quick. So don't spend your life chasing goals, thinking it's going to make you happy. You have to learn like, it's not that you shouldn't chase goals, it's not that you shouldn't chase goals, it's not that you shouldn't want things, it's not that you shouldn't necessarily chase things, but that shouldn't be the end goal, right? You have to learn to find what you love to do, what's going to make you enjoy every day you live. Right? Not what's going to look cool, not what's going to impress people, not what your parents want you to do, not what society thinks is cool to do, not what's going to make the most money. Like if you get good at something you enjoy to do, people are going to pay you for it. Like, just think, like, fuck, man.